The Democratic Republic of Congo is one of the most resource and rich nations on earth. You might know the Democratic Republic of Congo for its rich rainforests and vibrant culture. But beneath its soil lies a treasure trove that powered the modern world. Stick around as we unveil the top 5 natural resources that make the Democratic Republic of Congo a global powerhouse. And at number 5 we have lithium. Lithium is formed through the cooling and solidification of magma deep within the Earth's crust, often accumulated in pegmatites. Lithium is used in rechargeable batteries in electric vehicles, mobile devices and laptops, ceramics and glass production lubricant, aerospace and defense aircraft and military equipment, medical treatment, bipolar disorder and depression, nuclear reactor coolant and tritium production. The journey of lithium in Congo begins in Manono, a remote town in southeastern Congo. Beneath its soil lies one of the largest hard rock lithium deposits ever discovered at the Manono Kitotolo mine. Originally opened in 1915 by the Belgian company Geomines, the site was known for tin and coltan, but it wasn't until 2018 that geologists confirmed the presence of high-grade lithium spodumene, sparkling a modern-day mineral rush. It has a deposit of over 400 million tons of lithium-bearing rock, with grade reaching 1.65%. That alone is enough to power millions of electric vehicles for decades. As the world races towards clean energy, lithium demand is projected to triple by 2035, and the Democratic Republic of Congo, already the world's top cobalt producer, is now emerging as a critical player in the lithium supply chain. But with great wealth comes fierce competition. The Manono's project has seen a bitter legal battle between Australian fame AVZ Minerals and Chinese giant Zinji Mining. In 2023, the Democratic Republic of Congo revoked AVS permit and awarded the right to Manonos Limited SAS, a joint venture between Zinji and the state-owned company Comineri. China, through Zinji, is already developing the mine. Australia and the United States have expressed strategic interest. Even cobalt metals, backed by billionaires like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, is also eyeing the deposit. The project's estimated value exceeds $900 million, with long-term return projected to multiply. Yet the question remains, how much will the Congolese people benefit? Will this be the story of empowerment or exploitation? Communities near Manono face uncertainty and transparency, and mining deals is lacking. Without strong governance, the promise of lithium could be undermined by corruption and ecological harm. Lithium in the Democratic Republic of Congo is more than a mineral. It is a symbol of opportunity, conflict, and transformation. As the world watches, the Congo stands at a crossroad. Will it harness its lithium wealth to power a brighter future, or will history repeat itself? And at number 4 we have coltan. Coltan is a mineral that is often found with tantalite, and tantalite is a mineral that contains tantalum. Tantalum is prized for its ability to withstand high pressure and store electric charge, making it essential for smartphones, laptops, electric vehicles, and military-grade electronics. Coltan was first discovered in the Democratic Republic of Congo in the 1930s by Belgian geologists, and it was first mined in Congo in the late 1990s during a surge in global demand for tantalum. As the tech boom accelerated, so did the race for coltan. By 2001, coltan price has skyrocketed from $40 to $380 per pound, turning Congo Eastern Province into a battleground for profit and control. Foreign-backed militants and rebel groups seized mining territories, using forced labor, including over 40,000 children to extract the minerals. The profit from coltan helped to fund the Second Congo War, one of the deadliest conflicts since World War II. Today, the Democratic Republic of Congo produces about 40% of the world coltan, with North and South Kivu as the epicenter. The global market was valued at $1.5 billion in 2019 and is projected to reach nearly $2 billion by 2026, and foreign interests remain intense. Countries like China, Canada, Brazil, Australia, and the United States rely on Congolese coltan to fuel their tech industries. Yet, much of the mining is artisanal and unregulated, with little benefit reaching local communities. Coltan mining had led to deforestation, water pollution, and the destruction of habitat like the Gahuzi Bainga National Park, home of endangered gorillas. Coltan is more than a mineral. It is a mirror reflecting the complexity of globalization, exploitation, and resilience. For Congo, it represents both opportunities and oppression. The question remains, can the world demand clean technology without dirty hands? And at number 3, we have diamond. Diamond is mainly used for jewelries, industrial cutting tools, scientific research, electronics, windows in high-pressure experiments, radiation detection, cutting and drilling in construction and mining, polishing and grading other materials. The diamond saga in Congo began in 1903, when the first diamond was discovered in the Mutendele stream in the Katanga province. By 1907, prospector Nasir Janot found diamond near Tishinkapa, and in 1918, geologist George Young recovered over 8,800 diamonds in a single stream sample near Mbuji-Mayi. By the early 1950s, Congo's diamond fields were producing 75% of the world diamonds, making Congo the 4th largest producer of diamond in the world. The region of Kasai became the epicenter, with the State Park Company for Meneri and later the MIBA leading the charge. At its peak, MIBA produced 18 million carats in a single year, but decades of mismanagement, corruption, and conflict has eroded its dominance. Today, Congo still holds 9% of the world-known diamond reserve and contributed 18% of global industrial diamonds. Over 450,000 external miners now drive the sector, extracting diamonds by hand from river beds and gravel pits. But despite its billions in global trade, many miners earn just a few dollars per stone, while the foreign buyers reap the profit. And the foreign interest is intense. Countries like China, India, the United Arab Emirates, and the United States are the major consumer of Congolese diamond. In 2023, India alone exported $22 billion worth of diamond from Congo. Diamond mining in Congo is plagued by child labor, environmental degradation, and conflict financing. The terms blood diamond still haunts the region, despite global effort like the Kimberley process to clean up the trade. But what is the future of diamond in Congo? Can these glittering resources finally bring prosperity, or will it remain a symbol of exploitation? And at number 2, we have gold. Gold is mainly used for jewelries, coins, electronics, dentistry, catalysts, aerospace, glass production, awards, and medals. Gold mining in the Democratic Republic of Congo dates back centuries ago, with local communities using traditional methods to pound for gold in rivers and shallow deposits. But it wasn't until the Belgian colonial era between 1908 to 1960 that commercial mining began, though gold was overshadowed by copper and diamond at that time. But by 1990s and early 2000s, gold suddenly became a hot commodity. International companies rushed in, and so did armed groups. The northeastern province of Ituri, North Kivu, South Kivu, and Haut-Uele became battleground for control over gold mine. Gold wasn't just a resource, it was a weapon. Militaries like the FIN and UPC used gold profit to buy arms and wage war. In Mongwalo, over 2,000 civilians were slaughtered between 2002 and 2004 in the battle for gold-rich territory. Today, the Democratic Republic of Congo is the 17th largest gold producer in the world, contributing 2% of global output. But here is the twist. Over 60% of Congo gold come from artisanal miners, with many working in dangerous informal conditions. Gold mining supports nearly 200,000 jobs and brings in hundreds of millions of dollars annually. Yet much of it is unreported or smuggled, meaning the Congolese government loses massive revenue. Foreign companies from China, Canada, South Africa, and the United Arab Emirates are heavily invested in Congolese gold. Giants like Barrick Gold and Anglo Gold Ashanti operate in the region, while others quietly profit through shadow network. But the cost is steep. Gold mining had led to deforestation of over 20,000 hectares of land, polluted rivers, and displaced communities. And despite the wealth, many Congolese say, "We are cursed because of our gold. All we do is suffer." So what is the future of gold in Congo? Will it bring prosperity or continue to fuel conflict and inequality? And at number 1, we have cobalt. Cobalt is used for batteries, lithium-ion batteries for electric vehicles, smartphones and laptops. Magnets, cobalt-based magnets for electric motors, generators, and MIR machines. Aerospace, jet engine components and gas turbine. Pigment, cobalt blue pigment for ceramics, glass, and paint. Catalyst, petroleum industry and chemical processing. Medical, cancer treatment and radiation therapy, and more. The journey of cobalt began in Katanga Copper Belt, southern eastern Congo, where Belgian geologists first discovered cobalt as a byproduct of copper mining. By 1924, commercial cobalt extraction had begun under Belgian colonial administration. The company Union Miniere du Hato Katanga dominated mining operations throughout the colonial period. Cobalt was used mainly in alloys, magnets, and military equipment, but its strategic importance was just beginning. After Congo gained independence in 1960, the mining sector was normalized. The state-owned company Garcia Mine took over operation. By the 1970s, cobalt production surged, and Congo became a key supplier to the West during the Cold War. But the 1990s brought chaos. Civil war and political instability devastated the country. Yet cobalt mining didn't stop. It accelerated. Between 1996 and 2003, production increased sevenfold. Why? Because cobalt was becoming essential for rechargeable batteries and high-tech electronics. By the 2000s, cobalt was powering the digital age. Phones, laptops, and later electric vehicles all rely on lithium-ion batteries, which require cobalt for stability and performance. Today, the Democratic Republic of Congo produces over 70% of the world cobalt. The major foreign players include Glencore, China, Molybdenum, and Cobalt Metal, backed by tech billionaires like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. Over 200,000 Congolese work in artisanal mines, often in dangerous conditions. Human rights groups have documented child labor, toxic exposure, and land degradation. Despite the wealth beneath their feet, many miners live in extreme poverty. So what does the future hold? Will cobalt finally bring prosperity to Congo, or will history repeat itself? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you learned something new and informative in the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more African hidden riches. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.